Hello everyone, thank you so much joining the CISSP class. So today we are going to discuss the onboarding employment agreement and policy. ठीक है, पहले हम लोग क्या करते हैं, we have discussed the job description release करते हैं, then we can perform the interviews and screening process, right? After that we focusing once the guys accept our offer, then will we start the onboarding process. ठीक है. Example, onboarding cybersecurity analyst. Imagine you are a cybersecurity manager at the company called Secure Tech Solutions. You are tasked with onboarding a new cybersecurity analyst to your team. Onboarding process. So how it is associated with your risk and risk management. Just need to focus here. Once you have found a suitable candidate and they have accepted the job offer, the onboarding process begins. Onboarding involves integrating the new employee into the organization and familiarizing them with policies, procedures, and their role responsibilities. ठीक है. Employment agreement and policies. During the onboarding, the new cybersecurity analyst will be review and signs various documents, including an employment agreement. This agreement outlines the terms and conditions of their employment, job responsibility, security policies, and other important details. Right? It important for the new employee to understand the organizational expectation and their roles in maintaining security. Access management and privileges. So, as a part of onboarding process, the cybersecurity analyst will provided with a computer and network user account. जो भी है, एक laptop हम लोग देते हैं, then we just created his ID, password, and everything. This is managed through the identity and access management systems. The system provisions the account and assigns the necessary privilege and access rights based on their roles. For instance, the analyst might have access to security monitoring tool, vulnerability assessment systems, and whatever the incident platform, any SOC team, or any other solutions. Principle of least privilege. Okay, this is a major concept when it comes to the area. When granting access to resource, the privilege principle of least privilege is followed. Okay, for instance, the cybersecurity analyst would be given access only to the tool and system directly relevant to their job tasks. ठीक है. They won't have the necessary access to sensitive data or administrative functions, reducing the risks of unauthorized access or accidental data breach. ठीक है. Acceptable AU perform. As a part of onboarding documentations, the cybersecurity analyst will also be introduce the company's acceptable use policies. The policy defines what contributes acceptable and unacceptable use of company equipments and resources. Okay, it outlines security roles, responsibility, and behavior expectation. For example, the AUP might state that using company systems to access unauthorized websites or sharing sensitive data um, externally is not allowed, right? So these are the lots of important points that I'm mentioning here. NDA. This is also a major part when we're talking about during our onboarding and offboarding process for anyone. If we hiring in third party vendors, it should be any employees anywhere. It is always be part of a crucial area or part of a RA and RM process. Since the new cybersecurity analyst will be have the access to sensitive information, they might be required to sign non-disclosure agreement. This agreement ensure that they will not disclose any confidential company information to unauthorized parties or anywhere. Violating an NDA can lead to use of consequences, including legal action भी हम लोग ले सकते हैं. They have mentioned that. It's a critical aspect of maintaining data confidentiality and protecting intellectual property. ठीक है. Onboarding awareness. So throughout the employee tenure, regular reminders and updates about policies, security practices, and compliance expectations are provided. This ensures that the cybersecurity analysts remain aware of their obligations to protect sensitive information and adhere to security protocols. In this example, the process of onboarding and a new cybersecurity analyst in Secure Tech Solutions involves reviewing and signing employment agreement, understanding security policies like AUP, NDA, and receiving the necessary access rights while adhering to principles of least privilege. This ensures that the new team member is well prepared to contribute to the organization's cybersecurity efforts while maintaining confidentiality and compliance. Okay, and we'll be discussing the upcoming slides the employee overstays. ठीक है,